Welcome, and listen to a video about the Sagittarius Zodiac sign. Know their personality traits, nature, the best job for them, or love compatibility. Listen to about Sagittarius man, or Sagittarius woman. Also, feel free to subscribe to our channel, for free content, from astrology, tarot, and zodiac world. For more facts about the Sagittarius sign, follow the link in the video description, or visit our website www.horoscope-divination.com. Sagittarius is marked by the ruling element, which is fire. People born under this sign are passionate about their activities, is vehement and combines vitality with a lot of energy. These properties add to the never-extinguishing fire in Sagittarius. It is a sign for which the path leads directly to higher goals and interests. They do not stop in the middle of the road but progresses until they reach the desired destination. Then they pause for a moment, breath out, but then find an even higher goal to achieve. The Sagittarius is extremely tenacious and combines strength and understanding. He is empathetic to his surroundings but also extremely straightforward. He always says what he thinks and does not deal with assumptions and conjecture. It is a trustworthy sign and you can expect constant sincerity. Their ruling planet, Jupiter, had put their spiritual feelings and wealth in their outer space. Often these signs tend to be religions or tend to have other spiritual beliefs. They love to travel, discover the world and feel that the whole world is in their hands. They have an incredible need to travel, because they like to taste live firsthand. If you meet a Sagittarius, you have met an adventurer with a heart scattered around the world. The Sagittarius sign damages any deception or affectation. If you want to understand this sign, you should get used to straight and direct action and a life without lies or fiction. The Sagittarius is good-natured and unable of hatred. Oftentimes, they try to forgive you for the worst you could do. If your relationship with this sign does not work out as expected, it is quite possible that the Sagittarius will become your good friend. On the outside, Sagittarius acts as a truly peaceful sign. However, when you penetrate the first layer you will encounter a sensitive individual who has a sense of goodness and honesty. Their brain works really great and the Sagittarius is a sign that usually stands out for its fresh thinking and keen logic. This sign goes beyond the voice of his heart and often does not consult his mind about the journey. It is this attribute that makes him so special. Intelligence combined with a big heart is exactly what describes Sagittarius. On the other hand, since Sagittarius is very open to other people, he becomes trustworthy. If you hurt him, he is not used to take revenge. Rather, he becomes less emotionally accessible and shut to other similar experiences. Above all, however, the Sagittarius is a very optimistic sign that knows the world well and all the pitfalls lurking in his life. He learns very quickly and then foresees everything that could slow or stop him in his life. He has a strong sense of beauty. He is fascinated by everything beautiful and organized. He radiates harmony of life and intuitive feeling. If you get through the initial mask of the Sagittarius, you discover in this person really someone special, whom it is an honor to meet. Sagittarius is an intelligent sign that can sense where he will succeed. People born under the sign of Sagittarius are intuitive and rather retreat than getting involved in a verbal or physical fight. It does not stem from their cowardice, rather they are signs that prefer verbal discussion to resolve a dispute or other misunderstanding. They think a lot, read, and talk to their surroundings. That's why the Sagittarius has developed an enormous talent in communication and communication skills. Sagittarius really stands out in an area where a colorful and flowery vocabulary is needed. However, because he does not like to lie, He does not feel comfortable in institutions that would push him to sell products that are unfavorable to the customer. He tends to look for professions that come close to life in nature or traveling. Best job for Sagittarius, based on their traits. For the Sagittarius are army, civil service or travel agencies a suitable employer. Their hearts burn for traveling, discovering and living new experiences. If Sagittarius opens his own travel agency, he will surely be happy, and the money will flow by itself. He will do exactly what he really loves. The Sagittarius, however, is not the best candidate among the ideas of starting his own business. He often needs a strong partner to help and advise him in this aspect. If, however, they have a common work area, for example, a bull or ram, success is guaranteed. Also, freelance professions such as diplomats, athletes and geographers are the most suitable for Sagittariuses. They also fit in the legal professions, but here they may face a lot of injustice and lies that literally exhaust them. Although Sagittarius would be a truly great lawyer or judge, he should rather focus on other professions in which he will be happier. For example, they are great at learning foreign languages and in the field of spiritual. Travel lectures, a spiritual journey, a medical aid journey, or working with animals are a great way for men Sagittariuses. For women under the sign of Sagittarius, social work and medical institutions, doctor, nurse, vets, are suitable. They are also extremely gifted to learn languages, so they should develop and use this talent. Characteristics of Sagittarius man. Sagittarius man traits. Given this characteristic, we must state right in the beginning that the sign of Sagittarius and his characteristic traits are completely unsuitable for a relationship with the sign of Cancer. For female Cancer, the Sagittarius man is a truly unsuitable partner for a long-term bond. However, if it was a short-term romance, you would win the jackpot. So how good is a Sagittarius man as a partner? If you meet a Sagittarius man, you have discovered someone who will bring you a fresh breeze and a whole new view of the world. Sagittarius man is cheerful and funny. His charm will literally engulf and enchant you. In May, he can fabulously describe all things around him. You will hear an incredible amount of flattery from Sagittarius and he will recharge you during the whole time of living together. But this adventurer is also an adventurer in private life. Sagittarius man is the most fickle zodiac sign. He likes new experiences and discovery, and it also results of his relationship to monogamy. He probably likes all beautiful women and wants to know as many secrets of female bodies as possible. Sagittarius man in love. On the other hand, his passions quickly heat up, caused by his ruling element fire. It's quite possible that you meet a Sagittarius man with whom you will experience incredibly passionate first moments. For a few days, he will write ovations in the air for your beauty, praising your hair, eyes. He will show you that you are the most important person in his life. You will experience passionate nights full of adventure and new things. Sagittarius man will show you sex life in new realms, try with you everything you ask him for. But this passionate ride ends as quickly as it started. Sagittarius will simply get tired of most women after such a passionate outburst, and often do not even realize it, but the communication will fade, and later you will meet him only by chance. A Sagittarius man is also perfect in leaving a woman. He's a master of all masters and the woman doesn't even feel bad after breaking up with him. This man talks to her and convinces her that she is the most beautiful creature in the world, but they were not created for each other. Sagittarius man proceeds on to the next adventure, and the woman he experienced something new with, won't even get hurt. But how can you subdue this animal sign that does not want to stay in one place? Give him a feeling of infinite freedom in a relationship. We don't mean giving him other women, but be open to his ideas and the new things he wants to bring into sex. Let him tell you his desires and let him use his imagination. You will not regret it and you will enjoy it with the Sagittarius man. Sagittarius will be incredibly enchanted by you and will consider your openness as something magical that has literally made you the woman of his life. Seemingly give him the freedom he longs for. Do it with little things. Show him that he has the last word in everything and that you are always honest and straight with him. Never lie to him, especially at the beginning of a relationship. The lie repels him and he will get rid of you so quickly that you won't even know where you made the mistake. The Sagittarius man values honesty, openness, relationship to travel, passion in love life and openness life. Never make jealous scenes. This means he doesn't like to commit himself, but if he won't find great complications in your relationship, you will win. However, we must mention that of all signs, it will be the Sagittarius man that will be the least monogamous in the relationship. If you really choose a Sagittarius man, be prepared to flirt at or outside the workplace as part of your life. He is a charismatic person who attracts women, but a wise woman does not blame him. Be that wise woman for him and find the paths to his heart. However, you will have to go through various pitfalls and intersections. Remember, however, in the social life it is the humor that will give your love a nice touch. Sagittarius is a tactless sign, so he will not be your decoration in society. But he's a great listener and a nice and open companion. Feel free to visit Love Compatibility for Sagittarius and discover more about love with Sagittarius man. In sex with this overflowing sign you will experience a real adventure. It brings innovation, humor and a great deal of naughty ideas into the love life. If you are open to such a love life and need to bring something new into your love life, the Sagittarius man is your best partner. However, it is a stray sign that does not last very long with one partner. Sex is an essential part of life and a form of entertainment. This man really wants to try everything. Characteristics of Sagittarius woman. Sagittarius woman traits. The Sagittarius woman behaves in a very similar way to the man of this sign. This woman, however, is a little less passionate than a man born under this sign. A Sagittarius woman loves sex, but she also tends to wander from man to man. It is similar stray sign as a Sagittarius man. She is also a master in how to tell a man that she has already become tired. She is so good at it that her lovers remain her friends after a long loving relationship. But don't expect any boredom with this woman. She is funny and intelligent. She can sense what you need and what you truly desire. She is not among the signs that you see standing in the corner of the room. She would rather wear provocative clothes and be the center of attention. She gains this attention not only from her appearance, but also from her flowery vocabulary. The Sagittarius woman is the centerpiece of every social event and is extremely dominant. That's why she has no problem finding a partner or lover. She likes the company. This woman likes to be with friends, at a party, social gathering or just regular meet. Her apartment can make you feel as if she's always on the road and coming home only from time to time. With a man who tires her, she wants to be a good friend. Mainly because he might still be useful. A Sagittarius woman never thinks about her next move in relationships or work. She may leave you from day to day without thinking about it. She also does the same at her work, which is not the ideal or dream fulfilled for her. The Sagittarius woman is more interested in humor in the relationship and her lover's life. She wants all night not only to use his female weapons, but she wants to have fun. A Sagittarius woman has a negative relationship with housework and she's not the best housewife. She is more willing to dance to you than if she had to spend time dusting or vacuuming. She doesn't like moving in the kitchen and doesn't want you to bother her from morning to night. A Sagittarius woman does not like cooking, but she can bake a great pie if she has the mood and opportunity. Sagittarius woman in love. A Sagittarius woman holds an adventure in her heart. Her erotic thoughts often escape to fantasies where she loves a man in the wild or another unusual place. She likes adventure and sex, and she combines these two things into her erotic imagination. She has nothing against spending the night under the tent and experience new adventures anywhere outside her apartment or house. A Sagittarius woman is a selfish lover and expects a man to satisfy her desires. She wants to be at the center of his interest and longs to experience a delight she has never experienced before. There is something new with every sexual experience that she has not yet experienced. Something that makes her love life a never-ending adventure. However, a female Sagittarius, like a Sagittarius man, can't stay with one partner for too long. She likes to try new things and wants to gain as much experience as possible before settling down with the right and dream partner. Experiments attract her. She thinks about commitments only at a higher age but continues to look for a man who will never be bored and bring the necessary adventure and fun to her life. Health predictions for Sagittarius Zodiac sign. The sign Sagittarius should live in connection with nature. Only then can they avoid the diseases lurking for them. They should include a carnation in the diet, which helps greatly with tooth decay and toothache. Teeth tend to torment Sagittarius a lot. Furthermore, Sagittarius has problems with the spine and plates. It is advisable for Sagittarius, who wanders through his life, to be interested in exercises that help with back pain. It is great if Sagittarius indulges in yoga, which will entertain him spiritually and physically will be very helpful to him. Sagittarius should be wary of injuries that could mean nasty pain in his life. If he was already injured, it is advisable that with each such injury, he or she should see a doctor who will avoid bad growth or similar problems that will occur later. Since the shooter also suffers from joint problems, especially at a higher age, it is necessary to include enough collagen in his diet throughout his life to nourish his joints. If he suffers from insomnia, stone topaz will help him, which he should wear on his left hand. This hand is directly responsible for insomnia, asthma or rheumatic problems. As a pet, the shooter should get mainly a dog, which encourages him to move every day. The presence of somebody who he can always reach to will pull him with problems mentally. These, however, appear rarely among Sagittarius, but if they do, their mental problems are difficult to overcome. The Sagittarius is a tough and resilient sign, but has longer recovery time and must watch out before all possible injuries. The Sagittarius remains energetic until high age and looks many years younger than he is. At a higher age, Sagittarius should focus mainly on rhubarb and asparagus and exercises such as yoga, Pilates and breathing exercises. Sagittarius man, and Sagittarius woman, and compatibility in love. Love horoscope. You will meet Sagittarius most often at work, at a party or in nature. You can also meet him on a bike trail, as he cycles or walks through nature. It is not difficult to approach Sagittarius, but it is difficult to hold it permanently. If you are interested in this complicated sign, that will bring many benefits to your life, listen to him. Sagittarius is a great speaker and needs conversations like breathing. Be a great listener and Sagittarius will appreciate it. but listen to him really and answer his rather philosophical questions. Try to understand it to a deeper extent. Ask him why he's interested in the topic he started talking about to you. Try to make the conversation enjoyable and be funny and gorgeous during the conversation. Try to redirect the conversation to traveling, discovering yourself into the spiritual. Sagittarius is very happy to talk to you about these topics. If you are funny, you have a paved way to his heart. If you love animals, this is also a great topic for a conversation. But don't pretend to love something or vice versa. Sagittarius senses any hint of deception or pretense. Then the road to him closes permanently. The sign Sagittarius does not want to associate himself with a person who tends to deceive or mislead him. With Sagittarius, you can go on a trip or camping. If you can bear it physically, play his favorite music at home and see a travel documentary together. If you're wondering what you should give him for his birthday, give him something that proves you were really thinking about him. He doesn't care about the price, he wants to feel that you have chosen the gift with your heart, not your mind. Be natural, and use a lot of humor and wit, and the Sagittarius sign will be truly enchanted by you. Sagittarius love compatibility. A suitable partner for Sagittarius is an Aries, Libra or Leo. An unsuitable partner is a Virgo, a Pisces and, as we mentioned, a romantic Cancer. Dear Sagittarius, we hope you liked the video about the Sagittarius sign, and their personality. If you liked the video, do not wait, and subscribe to our channel, for more fun from the zodiac world. If you would like to know more about Sagittarius sign, for example, about celebrities that were born in Sagittarius sign, their lucky stone, color, or happy day and more, do not wait, and visit our website, www.horoscope-divination.com.